We're just going to pause there for a second. That was Graham. Let's show you this live image. Central London here, and getting out of that car there is the King and the Queen. The King attending his first royal engagement since his cancer diagnosis in February. Let's take a listen.
Lovely to see you back. It's wonderful to see you back. Enjoy your visit.
Images there of the King entering the University College Hospital Macmillan Cancer Centre. Rhiannon's just joined us there, front and centre of our image. Tell us more about what we've just seen.
Yeah, so this is a big moment for the King. Of course, it was announced on Friday that the doctors ultimately had given the green light to let him get on with the thing that he enjoys most, which is getting out and meeting larger numbers of people. We know that his late mother, the Queen, always said you have to be seen to be believed, but from the years that I've followed King Charles, there is, I think, no other member of the royal family who seems to enjoy more walkabouts, meeting people. So today he will no doubt be delighted that finally he's allowed to get back to some of those public-facing duties. Of course, it was at the start of February that he surprised us all by being so open and announcing his cancer diagnosis. We don't know what kind of cancer he has or what treatment he's been undergoing. It has been quite surprising. We have seen probably more of him than we expected, but it's always been smaller engagements, just one or two people within the palace, and we know that he's also wanted to carry on with those important constitutional duties. There's been no sense of handing over any of that to his son and heir. Today, of course, I think what we're seeing is him reinforcing how pleased he has been that his openness has had a huge impact on a huge number of cancer charities who've talked about the increase in people calling them, wanting to talk about their own diagnosis. And so today, I think both for him and also for Queen Camilla, it's going to be about emphasising the importance of early diagnosis, but also coming here to the University College Hospital Macmillan Cancer Centre. The focus is really going to be also on the really innovative research that they carry out here, and the fact that they do all of the tests here, and then ultimately, when they know that research is going to be successful, the tests are rolled out right up and down the country. So yeah, a really big day for the King. And I think also, yeah, we sort of saw it coming that he was going to be allowed to meet large groups of people when he met well-wishers after the Easter service. But today, some confirmation, and I'd say some reassurance, really, that things are going well when it comes to his treatment, albeit there is a caveat still when it comes to future engagements. They will still continue to assess his health and won't want him to do anything that may impact his ongoing recovery.
And Rhiannon, we saw the King there for about 30 seconds or so, emerging from that car, then walking into, as you say, the University College Hospital building. We couldn't really hear what he had to say, if anything. What was that brief interaction like?
Yeah, I have to say he's always pretty good at interacting with the crowd, so I thought I'd chance my luck and shout a couple of questions. And he appreciates, look, we're all out here to see him. There is a bank of TV cameras. There are a huge number of photographers as well. Everyone wanting to have that moment, to have the time to capture those images of him here carrying out this visit. And that, I think, has been really important for him and the palace throughout this whole few months, is making sure that, look, the monarchy is seen, isn't it, as a symbol of stability and continuity for many people. And I think for him it's been really important that that messaging has been reinforced time and time again. Look, I am doing okay. He's clearly not been very well, but he is still able to carry on those constitutional duties. And for a man who we are regularly told is a workaholic, I suspect it's been very difficult. Of course, it's been not that long since he became king, and while he wanted to show that he was a continuity monarch in many ways, continuing the wonderful work of his mother, he's also wanted to continue to reinforce the work that he does around so many different social issues. And also, basically, the palace have been talking about how, in some ways, you now have another C added to that bank of work that he does. Already you have 4 Cs. You have the Commonwealth, you have culture, you have, and I'm going to completely go a blank now, climate, community, culture, and I can't remember the 4th one. But anyway, cancer is also now added to those important focuses for him when it comes to his charity work. And I think for him there's obviously been that now very personal experience that he's gone through, but I think he also today is going to be drawing attention to patients who also go through their own journey as well.